Welcome to Bunnie in a dark space, watching the sky for a thunderstorm.
Hey guys! Sorry for the extreme lateness and how everyone not made a video in like a gazillion years.
I've got a little candle going from, let's see, just a little glitter candle. Yeah, so I've been kind of offline for a bit. I'm watching a thunderstorm right now. It's gonna be my birthday in a couple weeks. The rain has finally started. My boyfriend came home and I've been really busy with work and stuff, and we just went on a little camping trip to my favorite place. And there's a thunderstorm. I love thunderstorms, they make me giggle. That was kind of it. That was the whole point of the video. It's a little short one today because I'm being lazy. I'm sitting out in my little storage area while my kiddo is trying to fall asleep in his room, so I'm trying to be quiet. But yeah, it is downpouring right now. Oh my god, I love this kind of weather. This is great. I'd show you guys, but I'm really worried about doxing on the internet, so I'm just gonna enjoy this peaceful moment to myself. I get so excited. I love thunderstorms. There was one year on my birthday, I think it was my 8th or 7th birthday. I don't have a lot of good birthday memories, but any year that there's been a lightning storm. Oh my goodness. Anytime there's been a lightning storm on my birthday was very memorable moment. So I think my 8th birthday or something like that, I had this huge lightning storm that happened. So this is exactly what it's like talking to me in real life, in person, where I'm not making eye contact with you the whole time I'm telling you something. But anyways, yeah, we would always have my birthdays out at my grandpa's camp, my grandfather's camp, my dad's dad. We would have birthdays out there for a long time. And we'd celebrate with my great-grandmother because she also had a birthday in the same week, and she also delivered me as a baby. I was one of the last babies she delivered in her nursing career, so that was pretty cool. Yeah, and so there was this huge lightning storm. I got one of those, I think it was a fidget pet. I'll put pictures if I can find them. And I got one of those, and every time lightning struck, it would make my toy go off, and that made everybody at the camp really uncomfortable. But the lightning storm itself was crazy. I swear I saw lightning come up out of the lake, and me, I guess, now that I'm older and I think about it, it was probably a reflection. I saw the lightning reflect in the water, and it looked like lightning was coming out of the lake and striking another bolt of lightning, and they were connecting in the middle, but it was just the reflection on the water. There was this other lightning strike that struck this tree directly between the cabin that we were in and the one next to it. I'm just so excited. I love lightning storms, and my boyfriend left, so I'm doing a quick little video while I'm here and telling you about lightning, and I'm watching it at the same time while I'm talking about it so I can get 2 things done at once. And it's raining so bad, my windows, I can't really see out them anymore. I should probably check on the bedroom windows and make sure those aren't getting soaked right now. Hold on. Okay, so it was raining in the other direction, but I closed it before it rained in my bedroom. Yeah, so we just got back from a camp. We just got back from a camp trip today. We were there for 3 days. And we went camping in my favorite place, and that was awesome, and I was in such a good mood the whole time, and I it was so nice to spend time with people who love me in a place that make me really happy and feel safe. And it was just a really good time. And my son had a really good time, and we celebrated my birthday out there. I'm gonna show the card and the Pez that my mother-in-law gave me, because oh my god, I feel so loved and seen by her sometimes, because I'm like, oh my god, like this is the exact kind of thing that like my family would get for me. And it was really sweet. And my grandmother, she also came to celebrate me and my son's birthday together at this campsite with my boyfriend's family. And it was nice to see my grandmother, because she had just gotten back from a trip where she road tripped all the way out to California, but she like spent months doing it. She's gonna do that again this winter. But yeah, no, it was nice to see her and chat with her, and like I feel like she was also kind of a little bit emotional seeing me with Gus's family, because like I'm really happy and I'm in a really good spot in my life right now. The rain is letting up. I hope that doesn't mean that the lightning is also gonna be gone soon. Yeah. My grandmother seems to like be kind of emotional whenever she like sees me with my boyfriend's family and stuff like that, because I didn't come from such a great family. Like my mom and dad aren't really in the picture now, and were debatably not really in the picture much when I was growing up. So I had my grandma, and she's like really emotional, because you know I've got this nice little family here that I'm a part of, and they very clearly love me and like get me, and I fit right in, and it's very nice. Sorry, my kid came in and woke up. I had to get him to lay back down. Yeah, so that was really nice. We had a really good time there. I think we're going back in September with my best friend, so me, my dad, my best friend, my dad's cousin, and my dad's cousin's wife, all 5 of us would go to that campground together when I was growing up. And my dad would also, like, he brought me ever since I was like my son's age. And then his dad also, like my dad's dad also brought him, so it's like a campground that my family's been going to for generations. And like, you know, it's just a really integral part of growing up, in my opinion. Like, I don't know, I really like it, and it's really important and special to me and my family. So I introduced my boyfriend's family to it this year, and our son, it was not his first year going, but it was his dad's first year. So that was really nice. And it's gonna be me and my boyfriend's 2-year anniversary in like a month, which is absolutely crazy. And it also means that it's almost been 2 years since I moved in with him as well. Long story there. But yeah, no, it's good. You know, I'm in a really good spot in life right now. I'm proud of my job, even if it stresses me out and is really difficult some days. Yeah, things are good, but like I'm kind of struggling and learning how to be human for the first time in my life. You know, learning to show up for myself and take care of myself, and learning that like I'm worthy of love and all those kinds of strange things, which is hard. You know, I'm almost 22. I'm gonna be 22 in 2 weeks, and I just feel like I'm going through a lot of like, I'm learning things that most people learn when they're kids, but also I'm learning a lot of stuff that people learn when they're 20 at the same time. So it's like, it's a very interesting experience. And like, while I have a lot of experience like being an adult and stuff, I'm like, oh wow, no, I'm actually just 22 and I don't really know what's going on or what I'm doing. But yeah, that thunderstorm was incredibly short, and I'm so sad about it. But like, I kind of knew it was short because it was the same thunderstorm I think that I watched down when we were camping. But yeah, which was like 3 days ago down south, and then it came back up here and it's gone. Yeah, if you like chatting with me, feel free to like, comment, or subscribe. I feel like I feel like this video is gonna have minimal editing, but I know I need to go and like insert a picture and stitch 2 videos together, so there's still gonna be like a little bit of editing. And I think that's like the biggest barrier with me right now in recording videos, apart from like never really getting time to like be alone-ish, because I'm embarrassed I'm not gonna record a YouTube video in front of my boyfriend. And obviously, like, my son does not need to be a part of that. He is a child who should not be on the internet. You know, if I wouldn't let him watch YouTube, why would I let him be in a YouTube video, you know? I know I had some videos, like, with him when he was a baby, but he was, like, also, like, Velcro baby, and I got no time alone, and I was a single mom. So, yeah, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you feel so moved and you like hearing weird random stories from me or opinions or watching me giggle at the weather. Yeah, that's all for now. Bye.
Hold on.
Wait.
Now go. Wait.